Oh, what's up, everyone? Welcome on back to the channel. As always, every day, every time you're here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to some good music alongside with me. Let's go ahead and continue on. Nick Cave. We're going to listen to more from Lit Love In. We're moving on into the next track after the title track with Thirsty Dog. Was he thirsty for? Probably water. I'm assuming water, probably. Anyways, let's give it a listen. We'll talk about it after. Let's go.
I'm sorry for the other night, and I'm sorry it don't make it right. I'm sorry for things I cannot even mention. I'm sorry. I'm sitting feeling sorry, and the thirsty dog. I'm sorry. I'm feeling very sorry, and the thirsty dog.
That's heavy, huh?
I'm sorry that I keep popping up in my crazy mouth and jangling Jester's cap. I'm sorry that I ever
like
wrote that book. I'm sorry
Jack in
for
the
the
Box.
way I look, but there ain't a lot that I can do about that. Oh no.
This is kind of like a punk energy, right? A little bit. This has like a punk kind of, almost, not metal, but hard rock.
Some things are unforgivable, the things that simply cannot be forgiven. I was not equipped to know how to care. On the occasions I came up for air, I saw my life and wondered what the hell have I been living. I'm sitting feeling sorry and the thirsty dog. Feeling very, very sorry and the thirsty dog.
Hear that organ back there, or synth, or whatever that is back there, some keyboard?
All your friends, I hope they'll speak to me again. I said before I'll pay for all the damages. I'm sorry, it's just rotten luck. I'm sorry I've forgotten how to fuck. It's just that I think my heart and soul are kind of famished. I'm sitting feeling sorry and the thirsty dog. I'm feeling very sorry and the thirsty dog. Wow!
This is like the heaviest song on the album.
Forgive me, baby, don't worry. Love's always having to say you're sorry. And I am from my head down to my shoes. I'm sorry that I'm always pissed. I'm sorry that I exist. And when I look into your eyes, I can see you're sorry too.
Having a moment there.
I'm feeling sorry and the thirsty dog. Feeling very sorry and the thirsty dog.
Woo! Okay. Well, that was like, first of all, the heaviest song on the album, I'd say at this point. Just an onslaught, very punk sounding, very like angry, but also very regrettable, which I think that this song, if I'm taking a guess, I think it's about him admitting his basically descent into alcoholism. I would guess. So the Thirsty Dog sounds like it's more of a bar, a pub, whatever it may be. And I think that all his problems that he's talking about stem from perhaps too many nights out at the bar. I don't know. We'll dive into that. We'll kind of go into it. But heavy guitar, I really enjoyed that. His vocals themselves, he's kind of going, I don't know, he kind of sounds like in between this punk and not metal, but hard rock kind of sound, which I really enjoy there. The music itself is pretty repetitive, but I really, like I said, like that heavy guitar. I like how you hear some organ back there as well in the chorus. It sounds like there's some other keyboard sounds in there as well, like in the chorus, but I couldn't tell you exactly. But this is really just a 0 to 60 in a few seconds kind of onslaught, basically. And I think that works for what I believe thematically we're talking about here, which is, like I said, I think about alcoholism. And this is basically him apologizing to this other person. I know you've heard it all before, but I'm sorry for this 3-year war, for the setting up of camps and wire and trenches. I'm sorry for the other night. I know I'm sorry. Sorry don't make it right. I'm sorry for things I can't even mention. I'm still feeling sorry in Thirsty Dog. You keep nailing me back into my box. I'm sorry I keep popping up with my crazy mouth and jingling gestures cap, just like a Jack in the Box, you know. And so I like that. Like, I guess you could say, or he's saying, like, he's like a clown, like a joke, and then they keep on trying to keep him down, keep him in his box, keep him controlled, but he keeps on popping back up, and he's apologizing for that. I'm sorry about the hospital. Some things are unforgivable. The things cannot, but I can't read today. That things simply cannot be forgiven. I was not equipped to know how to care. And on the occasions I came up for air, I saw my life and wondered what the hell I had been living. So when he says that, first of all, I was not equipped to know how to care. So perhaps there's something from his childhood or whatever that he was never shown love or shown care, so he doesn't know how to give that in respects. And then I like the moments where he says, on occasions I came up for air. In occasions, this is just my interpretation, I came out from the bottle and I was sober and I could kind of see clearly. And in those few moments, far and few between as they were, I wondered, how the hell did I get here? How did I get here? What am I doing here? And I think the rest of the track is basically just going on with that. Forgive me, baby, but don't worry. Love is always having to say you're sorry. And I am from my head to my toe. I'm sorry that I exist. And when I look into your eyes, I can see you're sorry too. That's a deep letter of regret and apologies in there, which I think is, I don't know how much this relates to Nick Cave himself, but I would imagine that he's writing from a particular place in some capacity of a personal place. And I think that's very, very truthful to be honest with yourself and to write like that, you know? So anyways, lovely track. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.